Easter is the great feast of the Christian year. We often talk about each Sunday as being a little Easter. Well, Easter Sunday is the biggie. This is the day on which we reflect on the great mystery of the resurrection. All four Gospels talk about the events at the end of our Lord's life. We know that he was nailed to a cross on the Friday before the Sabbath Passover that year, a really big festival in Jerusalem. He died on the cross about 3 o'clock on the Friday afternoon and was buried before nightfall in an unused tomb. And some of his disciples saw exactly where it was, so they knew the site of the burial. Then early on the Sunday morning, some of the women who were among his disciples were going to anoint his dead body and found that the stone closing the tomb had been rolled away. The body was missing. Then we're told a little later on that Sunday that some of his disciples began to have encounters with the risen Jesus. They recognized him by the wounds of the cross, which he still had in his hands and his feet. Easter challenges us, each one of us, to reflect on this great mystery. Do we believe it or do we not? It's the central mystery of the Christian faith. There have always been those who said, look, the disciples were deluded, the body was stolen, they're all crazy. But there have also always been others who firmly believe that Jesus did rise from the dead. The question for each one of us is, where do I stand? When Jesus tried to talk about what was going to happen to him, he used the image of the seed. We all have the experience of planting a seed in a garden. It appears to die, and then, almost miraculously, new life bursts forth. It's as if the whole of nature is screaming at us, is it so ridiculous to believe that there is life after this life? Every Easter we're challenged to think deeply about the purpose of life. What's the story of my life? Is death the end? Or is there the possibility of ongoing life in all its fullness? That's the great Christian hope. That's the great truth of the resurrection. In every age there have been people who truly believe these truths. In my own life, my parents believed that truth deeply. So I am very happy to stand alongside my parents, people like Pope Francis, Mother Teresa of Calcutta, and so many other wonderful people through the ages. I pray that this Easter season will also be a time of reflection for you. And I wish you and your family a very happy Easter this Easter season. May God bless you.